So this Christmas Eve, rather than being at home, being a good wife and a good mother, I ditched the kids. I left my husband baking some stuff in the oven, and I ran all over town until I could find myself a tattooist who was open and ready and willing to tattoo me right there in that moment. And why did I do that? The instinctive, wild woman inside of me knew that that was the day she had to get these words tattooed on her. And the words are, what if there is no problem? I've been working with this mantra, this idea, this question for a really long time, but that day it was like I needed to embody it. I needed to make it part of my cells, part of my being, as my house was about to be full of all the people I love most and all those people that trigger me the most, who push my buttons. What I needed to remind myself bodily, physically that day was that I am not a problem. That my worth is not about what I do or who I am or how good I am or how well I do it. But seriously, I am not a problem to be fixed. I've been running around with this belief, this idea, most of my life, that somehow when I fix me, when I fix the problem that is me, everything will fall into place. And that is absolute rubbish. What I've realized is this. And Kate Stroud said it recently in the most beautifully succinct way. In a society that profits from our self-doubt, loving yourself is a rebellious act. When we are separated from our self-worth, when we don't believe in our own innate natural worthiness, we are so liable to be pushed and pulled by the forces outside of us, by bad relationships or arguments or our dress size or any of that shit. It suddenly takes on this huge meaning. When we move back to our wild inner knowing, our intuition, we recognize that everything we need is inside of us, that we are not a problem. We're simply coming back home to ourselves. And we do that so easily. I want to give you this technique right now. You just need to breathe. Now, when you close your eyes, I want you to breathe in through the nose. Feel the belly expanding, and then breathe out through the mouth, letting it all go. And I want you to breathe in that full consciousness as though your breath is moving in and out of your heart. This is where we program reality. Being so in love with ourselves, being so in self-worth, of knowing our worthiness. Just by breathing, we are worthy. Not because of what we do or how well we do it or how busy we are. In fact, our worth, paradoxically, comes from how still can I be? How connected to this moment right now? This is where you will meet yourself. This is where you reconnect to your wild instinctive knowing, that part of yourself that knows exactly what you need in every moment and doesn't compromise. This is how you come home to your peace. This is when you feel the anxiety rising, when you feel the stress, when you feel the self-doubt, where you feel that inner critic. Come back to your heart. Be a love rebel in a society that profits from your self-doubt. Be a love rebel. Move back into your heart, breathe, and remember your worthiness is not dependent on anything outside of yourself. You got everything you need. I love you.